Okay, good afternoon.
Hi.
I'm just going to ask you guys some questions about the 1967 riot/rebellion. Did you or anyone you both knew participate in the riot/rebellion?
No.
No.
Would you consider this event a riot or a rebellion, and why?
I think it was a riot
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I would call it a riot.
because of the way it started. That's why.
Can you elaborate?
Because when they went in to break up this party or this gambling establishment where they were drinking and gambling and all this, the people that they arrested, some of the people that lived around there knew them. And they got mad because they didn't like the way the policemen came in there and start, I guess the way they was doing the people when they arrested them. You know, they thought they were hurting them. They thought that they shouldn't have, I guess, like brutally arrested them or whatever. So the people that lived around there, they got mad.
And how do you think this event is similar or dissimilar to events now, like what just happened in Baltimore and events in Ferguson and other riots/rebellions that are going around the U.S.?
Well, I think you want to know the difference?
The difference or similarities that you.
Well, I think the difference came in was in Baltimore. It was because of the way that the police had shot, this particular person.
Actually, in Baltimore, what specifically happened was the police took this young man for looking at them. Like, he looked at them and then he ran away, and they chased him and beat him and put them in their car and then supposedly roughed him up to where he was.
Right.
He eventually died later because of injuries that were supposedly caused by this.
So basically, you could say the same thing because that's the way it started here, by the policemen, the way they took these people in to arrest them.
Yeah.
And the people got mad. So actually the one in Baltimore was, I guess, basically, if you want to put it that way, started over the same thing.
But it wasn't the way they had beat, like they beat this guy down. It wasn't like that. They just came in and raided, and it was hostile, they had hostility, the way that the police department was treating the people. So it just all broke out,
Yeah. How old were you both at this time, and how do you believe it affected your view on the events? Like, do you think your age specifically changed your view? Like, how you would view it now different from then?
Well, I was 25, so to me, I was still young. And my only thing about it was that, when things like this happen, I just think the people mess up their own thing. They breaking into these stores, putting stuff on fire, and they just making it hard for themselves.
Well, I could understand. Well, my opinion is different, for this reason. The people, they were hostage and they were tired, of this particular unit that the police department had, which the police department was still segregated. You had very few, black policemen. And it was more or less, I'd say, like a political thing. Because when they broke out, all this thing happened so fast, you didn't know what was going on. But you could think, they had been mistreating the people, and at this particular time, it just broke out. But as far as affecting me, it didn't affect me enough. It's just that I was surprised at what was going on. I couldn't believe it. It was like a nightmare, the way it happened.
Because the police, back then, the police was